everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I have several of the new Fenty Beauty Slip Shine lipsticks in front of me. These launched several weeks ago and there are 10 colors in total. I decided to buy 5 of them. I have opened the packages and I have looked at them, but I haven't tried any of the lipsticks on or even swatched them. So I decided to hop on camera and try it with you. This is what the packaging looks like. It's actually very lightweight. For some reason, I thought it was going to be really heavy when I saw it online, but as far as lipstick packaging goes, I think this is probably the lightest lipstick I've ever felt. It does have beveling all around the front and the sides, and as I'm moving it around, you can see it's really shiny. I think it's a really sophisticated packaging. It's very simple, but I like it a lot. So what I'm going to do is pull the camera closer so you can see these close up on my lips. So the first one I'm going to try is Tang Thang, which is a lovely tangerine color, which is also probably why they called it Tang Thang. This was the one I was most excited about because it seemed like a really unique color in the line. So let's try this first. That is gorgeous. I love it. Obviously, these are not opaque, but it's given me a really beautiful wash of color. And I'd say it's even more than a wash. It's actually pigmented enough while still not being so opaque that you can't see any of my lips shining through. It's smoothing out lip lines. I love that. And it just looks really plump and juicy. I feel like this is a gorgeous color, especially for the summertime. The next one is Makeout Break, which looks like a really lovely nude. So it's actually really hot in here and the lipstick is kind of melting off. That's not a fault of the lipstick necessarily, it's just really, really hot where I am. But I will say that this one is not as pigmented as the other. You can definitely tell I have something on my lips, but it's showing my true lip color through it much more than Tang Thang did. But I like it. It feels like a lip balm. I feel like I could get away with this on no makeup days, or if I just want to lounge around the house. This is just the perfect color to do that. Next we have Glazed, which looks like a slightly darker nude than the last one. This is my speed. That is such a flattering color. Oh, I love that. So this one, I think if I were to choose which of the two nudes I would get, Glazed or Makeout Break, I would get Glazed personally because I think it gives a bit more punch to the color. And if I'm paying $22 for a lipstick, these are $22, I want to get a little bit of color payoff. So this is the one I would personally choose if I was choosing between the two. Next is Retro Rose. This one is like a My Lips but better color, at least on my lips. I have pretty pigmented lips and this is basically my lip color, but it's just made them look better. And the last one I bought was Goji Gang, which looks like a really dark mauve. This also looks like a My Lips but better color, only a bit darker. Some of these shades are very, very similar to each other. One might be a little bit darker than the other, but they're in the same kind of color family. And those are all of the colors that I purchased. I have to say, I think these are absolutely beautiful and they are a win in my book. I will be using every single shade that I purchased. I appreciate the opacity of the lipsticks. It's not so opaque that it completely blots out my natural lip color, but every single one of them has a good amount of color payoff so that you see the difference between each color. The only one I wish had a bit more color payoff was the second one I tried, which was Makeout Break. But I think I'll still just use that one maybe more as a lip balm versus a lipstick. I also love how comfortable these are. Again, it feels like a lip balm on my lips. They're super shiny, but they're not sticky. And they just feel like a really fun product for this summer. So if you like any of these, I highly recommend purchasing one. If you bought any of the other colors that I didn't purchase, I'd love to know which one you recommend. And if you like this video, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up and go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I hope you're having a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time.